You ever see pre-release material for a game and you just know the game is going to be peak? Like, you haven't even played it, but you can already tell the game is going to be great and one of the best games of the year. That's how I felt looking at pre-release material for Metaphor ReFantazio. So, I was looking forward to this game all year, and now it's finally released. Last time, the big death of the game happened. We fought Luis, but he survived somehow, so we're fighting him again. This episode, I'm going to try to keep my voiceover interjections to a minimum, because really I've said everything that I want to say, except for the things about the story and the characters, and I want to review them once I beat the game. Parapets or not, this show's the worst. The hot spring can't open up. We're not going to the hot spring. Oh wait, it's fucking closed. That's hilarious. It's closed. No hot spring seat for you. Fuck you, Hoshino. Honestly, that's hilarious. I can't believe they had the, what's the term, introspection to see that and make fun of themselves for that. That's great. It's really her design that carries her, but her design and her Eat the Rich personality, I think, is really funny.
Listen to me.
If you won't listen to me, listen to your hearts. Stealing everything you need is just a vicious cycle. Everything you stole can be stolen right back from you, and then what?
You're pulling my leg.
You want to live in the fear of others trying to take what's yours? You want a life where you gotta worry about going hungry? Isn't that what we're trying to change? The more you steal, the more you're gonna get stolen from.
Duh.
No, wait, she has a point. It's Eat the Rich, but it's not, like, we need to steal from the rich in a legal way, you know? Like, impose and by steal from the rich in a legal way, I mean impose greater taxes on them and force them to give us their money instead of forcibly taking their money. There's a big difference. You should like to run your mouth. Someone show this preachy lady and her boyfriend to the door. Hell yeah, I'm her boyfriend. You're alone, right? Are you... What in the Hashino bullshit is gonna... What?
Wait.
Close your eyes for a second. Of course, who else could it have been? That's what I truly look like. The entire Nydia tribe disguises themselves.
The truth is...
Oh! The things people say of us, some of it's true. We really do conceal our true selves behind beautiful masks. Persona? We look like small children to you, but we look like that way our whole lives. The other tribes would never take our true selves seriously. That is Nydia's truth. It's why we start transforming as soon as we're old enough. Our parents are the only ones who know what we really look like. It's limited, mind you. We can only glamour ourselves to appear as we would as adults, which is also the only way we can lead normal lives. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go never hang out with you again. We're gonna hang out with Yufa and Katharina.
So
how's Fidelio? Oh. Yeah, I was wondering when he was just gonna say, Greg Chun plays more? That's fucking Kaname Date!
Where I work, there's an old man who said if Katharina vouches for them, he'll hire them. No questions asked.
But that means he's gonna have like a million Parapuses working for him. How is he gonna pay that much money for their salaries?
We don't have the skills for a workshop like that.
I know.
Then
That's
learn,
why
you
we
dumb
didn't get
shit!
some proper schooling.
I don't care about any of that! I say just give us money!
True! Just give me money! True! No, I'm kidding. You gotta... Welcome to capitalism. You gotta work.
Yeah, we're the ones saying we'd steal it back from the rich!
And that we should! We should take taxes from rich people and not give it directly to the poor, but invest in, like, welfare programs. In things like this school that she's building. Like, we should steal from the rich and put the money into the school.
Now, however, those bones rest at my very heart. I asked the young lady Yufa to craft for me a necklace, that I might keep them ever close and safe, wherever I go, and whatever I do, I shall wear this always.
Oh!
He will never leave my side again.
Bro! That's so
I
sad!
mustn't turn my eyes from my son's passing.
Imagine
Nor will I
Undertale
surrender
monsters
his
doing
memory
that.
to
They
earth,
literally turn to dust.
left to rest in
Imagine
some place
fucking
far beyond my
Asgore.
heart's reach.
Oh no, wait, because Asriel's dust had to be on the flowers for Flowey to exist, so I guess that wouldn't be possible.
No.
All right, enough of that. Tonight we drink. You're stuck with me until the dawn breaks.
Is that a good idea? We're fighting Lewis tomorrow.
Don't make that face. I just want to see what kind of music you like.
I don't think fighting Lewis on a hangover is going to be is a smart idea.
You got them right in their weak spot.
Good. Very good. Ancient times
So the
where
humans evolved
land
into
was
Eldas.
ruled by a far
Or the
different-
Eldas evolved into humans.
You mean the legend?
He is humankind. He
Oh,
is
this is
kin
the
to
game
the
you're
feral
playing.
monstrosities that roam this land.
Stab him in the
He
back while he's
becomes human.
talking! Are you gonna turn me into a human?
What's happening?
What? But that's the same power as the archetype.
You have to stop this! Ah!
It's
What?
always been that way. Whenever my life's been the
Was
hardest,
the prince the
you're
one
always there to help me through it.
gay?
After all, you're mine.
Boyfriend? We're running? Wait, it said Joker P5 supporters, not my supporters. Why? Oh shit, he's following us.
So here you are at last.
He's using us to get in there. That was the plan the whole time.
Alas, oh, what a tragedy. If this
He's
reunion
dead.
had only been strange. Something in you reminds me of His Highness.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Well, I will go before you to the prayer room.
Oh wait, are they
Once you
brothers?
are
I
ready,
call them
you are free
boyfriends.
to join me.
Are they brothers? Is Joker's secret brother? That made me calling them boyfriends a joke. Maybe they're not boyfriends. Maybe they're brothers. And oops.
I'm a little worried.
No. He is still Her Majesty's son.
Despicable.
Wait, the king?
What, you mean the king? Wait, who's Her Majesty?
Do you know nothing of the child's mother? The
Who's
boy
Elda?
was not brought across borders to us. He was born here, in the ancient sanctum. His mother was our past chiefess, the queen of our Elder tribe.
Oh.
She...
Are you okay?
The time has come. Here thou camest
Oh,
to
wait!
the end of thy journey. This secret place was home to thee.
This is the same place we go to when we
Remember
awaken.
thy path thus far. He was consumed by the curse and was taken by a deep, abiding slumber.
Okay.
Yet his soul remained alive. So from his earthly form, I extracted his soul, that he might travel the land in Odyssey. And thus his
You put
still
his
sands
soul
began
into
to
me.
flow once more. Few, thy parents, memories of thy youth? Hast thou any recollection of where and how thy youngest years were spent?
You created a vessel.
Thy memory
You created a vessel to put his soul in, and we are that
I don't
vessel.
have a past.
proof.
I
I
am,
am the prince.
or a vessel of the prince. I'm the prince's soul put into a vessel.
It
The
all
book.
began with the novel in thy possession.
What the fuck does the novel have to do with this? It was infused
Born by
with
the
magma?
divine relic, magma coalesced into flesh, and flesh coalesced into form. The form of an elder, as I once was.
What? I am the book? Then Luis has the real copy of the book. That's why he has it. Persona fusion. Yo? The white hair?
That can't be. He was there when we got our orders.
Is your mission.
And whenever
For
people
all
were talking
our
about
sakes,
it, they mentioned that
cannot
Gallica
fail.
would be the fairy. They never mentioned
No.
us. That's how we got in contact with Grius.
See surpassing fantasy. It became more than a dream, but a
We can
self-possessed
make
force
fantasy
acting
real.
of its own
I know someone was guiding me. I
Probably
just
my
don't know
mom,
who.
right?
So a dis.
Perhaps someone has been at your side unseen.
Hi! Oh, wait, that's
Watching
me!
over the course of your journey. I
Hi,
imagine all
that's
this
me.
from this great shop.
What now?
Yo, all the menus changed too?
We were all one people.
And then we evolved into this.
Humankind. The people we now call tribes were either born of artificial division for the
Oh?
sake of the war effort, or natural adaptation to survive the hellscape after.
Humanity was torn apart. So,
We've met plenty of people
you're telling me that the cat boys are weapons of
Given the
war?
truth, I know they'd rather
Were
live
originally
without
created
tribal
as
division.
weapons of war.
And yet the truth
These
is,
the fucking cat boys.
that war
Now, what remains of that branch of humankind that succumbed
What?
to melancholia? Broken, horrifying testaments to their own mistakes in the war of magic. Some persist, breed, and multiply as any beast does.
I
Others
love
live
this plot
centuries of
twist.
agony before
Yet, anxiety itself is not something to blindly
There's
reject
so many, like,
or
themes in
desperately
this game.
cast
I
away.
fucking love it.
Got to cope with anxiety, eh?
I realized something in our travels.
Where did fairies come from?
Anxiety can lead people astray. But overcoming it makes a person stronger. There's always
Classic Persona spelling out the message of the game for you.
Pardon me. You mean to say anxiety is
Oh!
the source of all magic?
they be kindled.
So anxiety is literally
That
power.
is what we. Among those old families who perished in the fire, there was one by the name of Caradrius. A
That's the
family
name of his
doctors, I believe.
Thing of his
In an
airship.
effort to better
So one of his
Wait.
family survived.
What about Louis?
Oh!
such unjust tragedy could easily
He wants
beget
to
a
turn
thirst
everyone
for
but
revenge,
the Elder
even if it
into-
meant wielding a magic.
This can't be
There's
the end
no
because of
more.
the calendar.
However,
It still has the
even
entire
Utopia
month
may one
of
day fray at the edges.
October.
And
Unless
its
it's gonna
people may
skip
come to
forward.
conflict over the question
But
of what
I don't
is
think the
right.
game has ever
What
done
is a
that.
true utopia.
So then, what do you think is the foremost, most inescapable fate a person must bear?
Death!
Foremost
Persona 3.
fate. Not
Death.
really sure, but
It's Persona 3.
for me to be me,
You gotta burn our dregs, baby.
or something like that.
Indeed, it is birth that is inescapable.
I
You
guess
cannot
birth
choose
too.
who you are
Thou
was
wert
a-
elder.
You were not
Oh.
always blind to this country one on a knife edge.
He's gonna get their anxiety
Nobody knows
so
how he'll
high
react to
that
those who defy him if push
they
comes
all
to
turn
shove.
into humans.
So, the day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 31 days remain.
And with the final deadline set, that's going to be where I end this video. It was a lot of lore, I know, but next time, the finale, for sure.